top professional indoor soccer league, MLIS, Major League Indoor Soccer.
Everybody knows great tequila starts with a family recipe and holds true to traditional production methods. El Nacimiento Tequila combines a recipe that has been handed down by generations with time-honored natural farming and production practices to create only the finest tequila. Grown in the rich volcanic soils of the highlands of Arandas in the vicinity of Jalisco, Mexico, are some of the best Blue Weber agave plants. Since 1898, these plants have been used to create the best tequilas. Now, the Quiroz family, who has been farming these fields for more than a century, have made their craft available to tequila aficionados in the U.S. From the recipe through the farming techniques in natural clay ovens, everything about El Nacimiento is time-honored and handcrafted. Our tequila is farmed by hand, slow-cooked in original clay masonry kilns, naturally fermented up to 7 days, double distilled in small batches, and bottled on site to create an experience like none other. Bienvenido al Nacimiento, only the finest.
It's game day. Today, tomorrow, every day. And Game Face is our only face. We're not normal. Normal doesn't run everywhere or take a stopwatch to everything. Normal doesn't dedicate itself to never letting its customers down. Not a single one. Never. Ever. Ever. Normal doesn't live to beat the rush. Obsessed about out-the-door times? That's not normal. Counting pepperoni in your sleep? Not normal. Normal is average. Normal is ordinary. Normal is what people expect. Normal doesn't have pizza sauce flowing through its veins. The other guy is normal. That's why no one delivers like we do.
Top professional indoor soccer league, MLIS, Major League Indoor Soccer.
Hello once again, soccer fans, and welcome inside the Olin Technology Virtual Studios as we bring you exciting Chicago Mustangs soccer for the final time this year, the final home game. I'm Nick Mitrovic Sr., joined by my son, Nick Mitrovic Jr., who will be calling the play-by-play. Minus Tico tonight. He's out at the Chicago Fire game, so our best to him is he calls the game out there at Soldier Field. But we've got a hot one in here tonight, Nick. The number one team in the league comes into town.
Yeah, Cleveland here. Good friends of ours too. I know you were talking to some of the players earlier in the game, but the Mustangs need to get a win here. They need to. You never want to call it a moral victory, win or lose, but you got to start taking moral victories here at the end of the year and try to carry it on into next year. So, we'll see what Jose Resendez can do, because I know it's going to be a shooting gallery tonight.
Yeah, he's been a brick wall for a lot of the season this year, and He's got to be a brick wall because you're welcoming in a Cleveland team that's averaging over 8 goals a game, close to 13 goals a game, and they're plus 85 in the goal differential. So offensive power, they've got it. They're a force to be reckoned with. Not the Cleveland force from the old MISL days, but the crunch. It's crunch time here for the Mustangs at the Grand Sports Arena.
Well, it might be, if you remember the last game here inside the Grand Sports Arena, it was exciting.
With Omaha.
But it was really slow. No team wanted to attack. Maybe that's something Coach Gamboa thinks about. Kind of play like the American football way. Hold on to possession as long as you can. Bleed the clock. And then pounce when you can, so the other team doesn't have the ball.
Well, that's interesting. Well, Bob Unconcha brings his boys in. He's the captain of the team. Always nice to see him. Always good to see a good team come in and good teammates and good people. Makes for an exciting game too. And tempers stay in check. We'll have a great game tonight.
Well, let's hope so, but let's hope Cleveland gets crunched tonight by our Mustangs.
Look what he did. All right, we'll be back with the game presentation after these messages.
Top Professional Indoor Soccer League, MLIS, Major League Indoor Soccer.
Everybody knows great tequila starts with a family recipe and holds true to traditional production methods. El Nacimiento Tequila combines a recipe that has been handed down by generations with time-honored natural farming and production practices to create only the finest tequila. Grown in the rich volcanic soils of the highlands of Arandas in the vicinity of Jalisco, Mexico, are some of the best Blue Weber agave plants. Since 1898, these plants have been used to create the best tequilas. Now, the Quiroz family, who has been farming these fields for more than a century, have made their craft available to tequila aficionados in the US. From the recipe, through the farming techniques in natural clay ovens, everything about El Nacimiento is time-honored and handcrafted. Our tequila is farmed by hand, slow-cooked in original clay masonry kilns, naturally fermented up to 7 days, double distilled in small batches, and bottled on site to create an experience like none other. Bienvenido al Nacimiento, only the finest.
It's game day. Today, tomorrow, every day. And game face is our only face. We're not normal. Normal doesn't run everywhere or take a stopwatch to everything. Normal doesn't dedicate itself to never letting its customers down. Not a single one. Never, ever, ever. Normal doesn't live to beat the rush. Obsessed about out-the-door times? That's not normal. Counting pepperoni in your sleep? Not normal. Normal is average. Normal is ordinary. Normal is what people expect. Normal doesn't have pizza sauce flowing through its veins. The other guy is normal. That's why no one delivers like we do.
top professional indoor soccer league, MLIS, Major League Indoor Soccer.
Welcome back to the Grand Sports Arena as we are here for the Chicago Mustangs action, the last home game of the year. We are going to send it right away to the PA for the intros.
Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to the Grand Sports Arena for the very best in Major League Indoor Soccer. Tonight, your team, the home team, your Chicago Mustangs, take on the Cleveland Crunch. Our referees for tonight's game is Nicholas Ramos, Oscar Estrada, Eleno Montes, and Sebastian Palcott. Our escorts and flag bearers represent PSG and Delfines. And now let's meet the members of Cleveland Crunch. Number 5, Ryan Minnick. Wearing jersey number 6, Aiden Bozak. In jersey number 12, Omar Najjar. In jersey number 14, Brian Wolensky. He wears jersey number 15, Sammy Matimwa. In jersey number 19, Gabriel Piu. In jersey number 20, Parker Cesar. In jersey number 23, Liam McIntosh. He wears jersey number 90, Kareem Banton. In jersey number 93, Benny Herzerko. In jersey number 94, McCain Spronglig. In jersey number 99, Giannis Schmidt. And now let's meet the starting lineup for Cleveland. As mentioned, number 94, McCain Spronglig. In jersey number 10, Admir Suljevic. In jersey number 8, Chris Chevako. In jersey number 4, Mickey Derezic. He wears jersey Broid Dava. The captain, number 2, Boban Conchar. And manning the goal for Cleveland, number 1, Scott Santa. The head coach of the Crunch is Antonio Manfoot. Ladies and gentlemen, the members of Cleveland. And now it's time to get on your feet, Chicago, and meet and greet your 2024-2025 Chicago Mustangs. A goalkeeper wearing jersey number 49, Dennis Luis Aragon. In jersey number 5, defender Sergei Wozniak. In jersey number 14, defender Christopher Garcia. He wears jersey number 29, defender Aldo Jimenez. A midfielder in jersey number 8, Gabriel Llorado. In jersey number 18, a midfielder, Antonio Reyes. In jersey number 84, a midfielder, Tony Caldera. A midfielder in jersey number 28, Michael Garcia. A defender wearing jersey number 19, Jerry Perez. A forward in jersey number 21, Alejandro Morales. A forward in jersey number 9, please welcome Isaiah Montero. And now it's time to meet the starting 6 for your team, the home team, your Mustangs. In goal, wearing jersey number 48, the brick wall, Jose Resendez. A defender wearing jersey number 6, Ramon Orozco. In jersey number 17, the Minister of Defense, Jose Ibarra. A midfielder in jersey number 11, Nestor Dominguez. A midfielder in jersey number 22, Dario Gamboa. And you need goals, you call on number 31, the forward. This is Eduardo Nava. The head coach of your Mustangs is Mr. Armando Gamboa. He's assisted by Ernesto Correa and Ricardo Arroyo. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024-2025 Chicago Mustangs. At this time, we ask that everyone please rise. Gentlemen, kindly remove your caps as we pay honor to America with the singing of our national anthem. Performing tonight's Star Spangled Banner, please welcome the voice of Hoffman Estates, Mr. Tom Kentish.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose white stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, it is time to play soccer in the Grand Sports Arena for one last time with our Chicago Mustangs. See how this one goes.
It's been a great season. I mean, it's been fun here. Every game's been exciting. I think the people online watching us have enjoyed the broadcast. A lot of good comments from everyone, and I'm looking forward to another barn burner here. You know, let's wrap up the season. I shouldn't say wrap up the season because potentially there's a chance for the Mustangs to make the playoffs. Too many scenarios to go through for that, so check the online scores at the end of this week. But it's going to be a lot of fun.
Definitely is. We are missing Tico, though. Hopefully he's enjoying the fire game tonight, as you said. So it does feel a little different not having our third member in the broadcast. No Spanish broadcast unless you're going to give it a go.
Una, dos, tres is all I can give you. I can just give you 1, 2, 3 for the goals. That's about it.
And balota. I know that. That's ball. So I mean, if people want to hear me say that for 3 minutes straight, then no Spanish broadcast for tonight.
Yeah, no. I, with all due respect to our Hispanic fans, I am not going to do it to the injustice that I would do. Although I have to, truth be told, I did have the post-game buffet, pre-game buffet, then had a couple tacos from the concession stand, so it was good.
Not bad. Well, I know one thing's for sure. We're going to be warmer here inside the Grand Sports Arena than Tico at Soldier Field. So here we go. This is our matchup here, is our Chicago Mustangs taking on the Cleveland Crunch. Cleveland here for 2 games this weekend here tonight and tomorrow afternoon as well. They'll be playing inside the Grand Sports Arena. And as we mentioned plenty of times tonight, this is most likely the last home game for the Chicago Mustangs. We want to thank everyone that is watching and has been with us from the beginning of the season and through all of the seasons here with Olin Technology, bringing you the best broadcast in the league. No offense to the other broadcasts in the league, but we are the best broadcast in the league.
We're just going to throw it out now, aren't you? No one can come after us now.
Well, Cleveland was coming up to us and asking about us, how we're doing, and where's Tico, where's everyone, where's this, where's that. So, I mean, come on.
I don't know how Michael Buffer and those guys do it with the PA. I'm already hoarse from everything like that.
All right, well, here we go. It is game time in Chicago. One last time. Cheer on your Mustangs from home. Cleveland, cheer on your team from home, too. Why not?
Well,
so let's see what
they've
happens.
done a lot of cheering this year because at 9-1, they're sitting pretty on top of the division and playoff bound.
Well, let's see what we got here. We're waiting for the whistle. The commercials.
Commercial break.
Commercial break.
I think ESPN is simulcasting tonight. It's good to see Resendez, though, in the net. And what you said earlier,
yeah,
I hope he comes up big because he's been doing it all year, really.
He needs to, and it's good to roll in the next year as well. And hopefully he gets through this game, knock on wood, healthy.
Yeah.
Because he's been pulled a couple times, including this year and last, because of injury. So hopefully he's able to make it through tonight.
Hey, we're underway. How about that?
And we're underway.
How about that?
As we waited for a while. Whoa, a little miscommunication there early by Cleveland, but they still regain possession. How about Cleveland for a second? I noticed some of their guys during the anthem, you'll see they got black socks, then you're going to see white socks underneath. It's a new look. They cut the black socks and are just wearing regular, gym shoe socks.
Interesting. Thank you for pointing that out.
It was just so curious why 4 guys had it like that.
Okay.
Must be a new look for the indoor soccer game. We've been doing this for a long time. I haven't seen that look.
I don't know.
You can see Santa has it there, too.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Claus in the goal for Cleveland. Hey, how about Bob Concha? Hurt and came back. This is his first game in quite a while. And always nice to see him with the captain armband on. One of the good guys in the league.
Of course. It's all the Balkans are represented, I think, here in Cleveland. I think they got a guy from every one of the former Yugoslavian countries. So here we go. As we get back to gameplay, Cleveland with a lot of speed, and there's an early goal. That's one Jose Resendez is going to want to have back, as he was unsure what to do there. We don't really see that from Jose Resendez, as he came out, and it's like he stopped halfway to the ball.
It was almost like miscommunication out there, too. I couldn't hear a lot of talking. And Cleveland jumps on the board 1-0. The tallest guy on the field, number 12, Omar Najjar, gets up there, puts his big toe into it, and puts it behind the goal.
And he's a defender getting down there as well.
He saw the opportunity down low and went with it. So,
yeah, I hope real quick everyone's brackets are not busted, by the way. Going to be checking in on scores later on in the game. And we got the horn back out there again.
Zona Mustangs. Actually, that's probably one of the biggest zonas we've seen all year.
Yeah, I think
the nightcap.
I think it is. A lot of fans coming out for that. Hopefully we get to hear a little Nirvana tonight. I was waiting all week.
Haven't heard it in all warm-ups, so I think we're doing okay.
All right, Mustangs now looking to attack, trying to answer back, as Reyes giving it to Garcia with Resendez. Resendez getting it downfield. A lot of communication now after that first goal. You can see the Mustangs pointing out, especially Morales, but Morales likes to talk. If it's about the game or to the other team, he's not shy out there. Hey, speaking of the sock thing, it really is taking off. Even the Mustangs got it going on. Here's Sergey.
Okay, I don't know if that's as important as play-by-play, but thank you for checking.
But I'm just saying it. I've never seen this before. Back to the action as Gerardo takes a shot, and it goes over the goal.
I don't mind that shot. Why not?
No, why not? It's the last game of the season, potentially here at home. Take the shot.
Good crowds. People still filing in the Grand Sports Arena.
One thing, too, here, we should mention, as Cleveland is making their way up the field, but a nice defensive play by the Mustangs. We've seen a lot of teams here in the MLIS. Their rosters change. We'll get back to it in a second. And there goes Dominguez, Nestor Dominguez. But as I was saying, while Cleveland has possession, we see a lot of teams here in the MLIS. Their rosters change through year after year after year. this Cleveland team does not have a lot of turnover. These are a lot of guys that we remember from last year coming in here.
Actually, the last couple of years, like you said, yeah.
And you can see the chemistry and the good ball movement and the confidence that they have is shown here early as a lot of movement. Just even there, like a little mistake, but they got the outlet. There's always someone available, and there's no panic in their game. I know it's early, and there's no need to panic, but you see the confidence.
Yeah, totally. You're absolutely right. Good rotation, almost like a cycling, and if you compare it to a hockey game, cycling the puck or the ball around.
And there you go. It's like a forecheck in hockey, basically. Yeah. They came up, gave pressure to the Mustangs, one possession, and they tap it in the back of the net. 2-0.
Got to get a number on that goal. Again, from our vantage point here.
It's tough. It's tough to see.
Yeah, but people at home know who scored. Cleveland player, that's for sure. Let me see if I get a number.
Well, right now it's trouble in paradise for the Mustangs right now.
Yeah. So Cleveland goes up 2-0.
Here goes Morales. Morales to Gerardo. They play it back.
And how funny is this? Number 99, Janis Schmidt, puts it behind net. We're talking about a hockey play. What better number than 99 than the great one?
Exactly.
That puts it in the back of the net.
Well, watching the Mustangs now, and they just a little disjointed.
I was just going to say
little disjointed. Even getting out of their own end, that cost them a goal right there. A little sloppy, and they're just kind of all running. They're not ball watching, but they're ball hawking.
Yes.
Like every guy is going to the ball instead of playing their man. And you said it early, we don't hear a lot of talk from the Mustangs.
No.
And we're far away from them right now, but we don't even see them. You know, really, only Morales has been the one to do any type of communication on either side of the ball. You know, Coach Gamboa, you know this game is huge for Coach Gamboa.
Yeah, he wants to put a nice stamp on the season, right?
But in many aspects, right? You have the fans here in Grand Sports Arena. You know, you want to put a show on for them. You want that for your fans. And then you want the confidence for your players. Here's Garcia down low. And Garcia wins the ball. He gets taken down, and there's a whistle. Late whistle.
It's going to be a foul on McCain Sprogling.
And you could probably hear at home the yelling of Cleveland off the bench trying to communicate with their own players. Here's going to be a restart. Gerardo.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, and that's not the shot Morales wants there. And here comes the attack.
He took Nestor Dominguez.
Sorry,
Nestor. Yeah, and
that was not Nestor Dominguez. That was Morales. Morales took the shot. Now here's a 2-on-1 for the Mustangs. Oh, and a shot pass that just is to really no one there by Gamboa.
Oh, cheeky there. It's a nice play.
There's a nice play. And like I said, Cleveland playing with a ton of energy right now. And even when they make a mistake, look at that 2-on-1. They hustle back and they win back possession.
But look at every member of the Mustangs is on their side of the center line. Yeah, you're right. It just seems a little out of way, a little disjointed right now. Maybe this 2-goal lead by Cleveland will be a wake-up call for the Mustangs. But this is an important corner kick right now. You don't want to go down 3 this early in the ball game.
Oh, if you go down by 3, confidence is just shot. Mickey Dudzic right there with the shot. That goes over, and Resendiz with the restart to Nava. Nava battling, and you know what? I love Nava out there. That's what he does. He does a little bit of, look at this, look at Nava. Look at the pressure right there. Good no call by the refs as the turf monster Gets Cleveland. Here's a shot. There's Nava trying to get a shot off. Gets taken down. It's a handball. It's going the other way. But even then, Nava is in the right place. Right place. Just couldn't get it past the goaltender, Scott Santa.
And trying to give the Mustangs that spark they need. Next goal is really important here, because you don't want to be down 3. You cut a 2-1 lead down to 1 goal. All of a sudden, it's a brand new game, and that's the pep in your step, right? Here it comes our way. Watch out.
All right, here's Nava again. He's going to play it all the way down. I know Coach Gamboa said his team's no longer young. You can't talk about being young.
Right.
And he's completely right. But it's always learning the game. And there's a lot already that the Mustangs are going to be able to go through this video and look from Cleveland here and add into the offseason to say this is what we have to do, this is what we got to become. And we can already see it, like I said, so many times in this game. Nava. And look at, they already know how dangerous Nava is. They're calling for the double. But that comes back with great communication and a great scouting report. Mustangs still trying to battle. Oh, that was a good shot, or not shot, good play by Nestor Dominguez, but no help there. That's where our Mustangs got to go up there and help on a 3-on-1. Give your player an option. And there you go. Mustangs attacking a little bit here on the forecheck. Orozco with Gamboa. Here's Morales again. Morales playing it back to Garcia. Garcia looking, waiting. Nice pass down low to Gamboa. Gamboa, oh, just a bad hop. And it's going to be breakout by Cleveland. And even a play like that, they were calling from the bench.
Nice play.
Good play
Admir
right now.
Put it down in the corner there.
And there's a shot deflected away by Orozco.
I love Ryan Minnick.
He's all over the place. He's like a wrecking ball.
Yeah, he came up to me an hour before the game, asked how I was doing. He said, another year? He goes, yeah, another year. He's back.
That horn.
Yeah.
There's a save by Resendez.
Oh boy. That horn is about...
That horn. It's getting overtime today. All right, here's a shot and a save by Resendez.
He just got a piece of that one.
See, the Mustangs are just a step behind.
You wanted some Nirvana? Almost like a zone the Mustangs are playing.
I gotta say, this is one of the most confident indoor soccer teams I've seen. Well,
there's a reason why they're leading the division, right? You can tell their style of play. They're big-bodied guys that are using the body to shield the ball. Good communication. The bench is constantly talking. But again, we're only down 2-0. So
I'm talking about like all time. This team is really good.
Yeah.
They are really good from a lot of the teams that we've seen. Now the Mustangs here at midfield coming up with 4:40 to go. Nice pass by Morales. Gerardo and at the boards. And look at good defense too, not taking a foul. It just frustrates you. It frustrates you as a
doing
team.
Good things. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Good defense. Good play by Morales. Oh. Good job by Morales, though. He did not give up. Now he has it again. Morales to Orziniak. Morales. He has to get a line change. He did a lot of work there.
A lot of good work.
Wozniak now getting it down low. Mustangs now playing with a little bit of confidence and momentum, and I say that they almost turn it over, but a great play by Reyes. Gerardo at the yellow line again. Plays it down to Reyes. Reyes far side. Going to give it back to Wozniak. And there you go. Goes all the way down to Resendez. Abira getting it to Wozniak. Wozniak with a shot. Easy save by Santa. Here goes Bobby now, as he's looking for options. Passes it down low, but back to Bobby it goes. That horn. I love the enthusiasm. Coming up with 2:40 to go, and Cleveland just seems happy right now to pass the ball back and forth. And there's a nice play by the Mustangs as Garcia. No, check that. That's Reyes who made the nice play. Here goes Reyes.
Oh, it looks like a foul. Parker. Cesar reached back. You also have Gabriel Pawu politicking for a foul earlier. That's true.
Oh, we'll play with that one. We're good.
We don't have any sponsors for tonight's game, so no commercial to be taken.
We'll take an extra one at the end of the game. All right, Resendez. Mustangs really need to get a goal here, though. It would be really nice, because after looking at the scoreboard, it's still only 2-0. Mustangs have all the chances in the world to come back in this game. And here's Gamboa. Gamboa giving it to Perez. Perez to Gamboa. Back to Perez.
1:30 left.
Down to Dominguez. Nestor Dominguez. Oh, that was a nice pass right there by Dominguez.
But a lot of the Mustang players, they're looking for someone to run in the open
No
space.
one's running. No one's running. Everyone's standing still.
But also, as soon as they do make a move, they're tightly marked by a Cleveland player. Oh, nice move there.
There it is. Goal!
Baby!
There it is. Huge goal. Nestor Dominguez.
Nestor Dominguez took that one.
That's unreal. And just like that, for all the love we've been giving Cleveland, we're right back in the game.
Kind of megged the goalie there a little bit, but doesn't matter. It's in the back of the net. 2-1. Now it's only a one-goal game. I told you how important that next goal is, and this is the media timeout. So,
hey, you know, speaking of indoor soccer legends and just good people outside of indoor soccer, he might not be watching. He probably isn't watching. But let's give a good feel-good story and a shout-out to Fred DeGan and all the people that helped him find his dog. Of course he loves his dog, but mostly for his kids. As he was pleading on Facebook and social media, people out there, please, if you see my dog. And he gave instructions and everything and how to do it. Don't approach the dog so it doesn't run. Just tell me where my dog is, and I'll go take care of it.
And people at home that are listening to us, it's worth looking up Fred DeGan's story on Facebook. I mean, it was heartfelt. He couldn't sleep at night. And did you see how he thanked the police departments that became involved and everyone? Pizza after pizza. He spent a year's salary on pizza thanking everybody. I know his kids are smiling.
And he, you know what, though, too? To make that nice, though, too, he brought his kids with, too. Did you see in the story?
Right.
So they understood the gratitude that was there. That's why I said, Fred DeGan, great guy on the soccer field here, but an even better guy off the field.
And you know what? Who he played for before he came to Chicago in the Storm, played in Cleveland with the former Force team. He gave you how many pair of shoes all the time? He gave you those red shoes that you wore when you were scooting around indoor rinks or
and truly,
indoor fields?
Truly, the only guy that no one can explain how he got a red card.
No. Oh, in that fight?
In the fight.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything.
No, I think he said, I'm out of here. Yeah, you're staying here and fighting. Anyway, Fred DeGan, great story. Look it up on Facebook. legendary soccer player here in the Chicagoland area, and a graduate of Bowling Green, I believe.
I think you're right.
Yeah,
I believe you're right. Well,
All
we're
right.
just happy that everything worked out.
Yep, and hopefully this works out now for the Mustangs. They're on the attack.
Under a minute to go, they can tie this game up. You know, Cleveland's not happy with how that went down, but the Mustangs are right back, and now you can hear a little frustration coming from Cleveland's bench.
A little bit.
And you don't really hear that from them. 30 seconds.
Terzic made a nice distribution
Oh.
to Admir, who got pulled
Suljevic
down.
has been speaking of soccer shoes, he's got the magic shoes tonight. He's been dancing. He's doing the colo out there.
Call Opa. Here we go.
All right, 23 seconds. Looking at the options that he has. He goes to Mickey. Mickey passing it down low. Oh! That was awesome. You just missed it. You just missed like the bicycle volley, like half volley right there.
Well, get excited for it.
It was awesome.
What'd you?
It was awesome. Oh, there's got to be a foul
fair.
there, maybe, or just good indoor soccer.
Obstruction by
That's
Bozak, but that's okay.
good indoor soccer, I would say.
Yeah.
As Gamboa was close to making this game 2-2. One last shot at the buzzer. No, that shot wouldn't have counted. Your Mustangs down 2-1 to Cleveland. We'll send it to break.
The top professional indoor soccer league, MLIS, Major League Indoor Soccer.
Everybody knows great tequila starts with a family recipe and holds true to traditional production methods. En Nacimiento Tequila,
It's game day. Today, tomorrow, every day. And Game Face is our only face.
The top professional indoor soccer league, MLIS, Major League Indoor Soccer.
All right, second quarter action. Mustangs down 1.
How cool is Enrique? He was just a signal on Olin
yeah.
Technology.
Well, he's a busy man. He's short-handed tonight for sure, so he's got a lot that he's got to worry about. So just bear with us on our broadcast tonight. It's still going to be phenomenal. That's a guarantee.
Let's go.
So here we go.
You see, Brian Walensky couldn't get his feet underneath him. He told me he needed new shoes. He took time to stop him. So I thought,
The top professional indoor soccer league, MLIS, Major League Indoor Soccer.
The bicycle kick was actually really cool, though.
watch
All right,
ESPN
Amir.
tonight for the highlight.
Everybody knows great
Resendiz,
tequila starts with a family
he's wearing
recipe
new
and
shoes
holds
tonight,
true
those, like,
to traditional
maroon
production methods.
suede
El
shoes
Nacimiento Tequila
out there.
I think he wore there with his
Fancy,
suit coming in
Yeah,
tonight.
those are fancy,
Yeah.
actually.
Hey, we're only down 1 goal, so this is a game. That first quarter could have been an easy give-up quarter for the Mustangs, but they stuck
It's
with it. I mean,
game day.
they tightened up on defense a little bit.
And this is not making
Today,
excuses for the
tomorrow,
Mustangs, but
every
the
day.
home field advantage here has always been
And
something
game
that's
face
leaned heavily
is our
in
only
terms
face.
of Mustangs. This year, not so much.
Oh.
A lot of bounces just not going their way. Like Resendiz making a save and then it bounces like twice and then goes in the back of the goal. We've hit how many posts this year? It's just a lot of things.
But what the Mustangs do well with the home field advantage is the size of the field. And I've watched some away games on the broadcast on Facebook and YouTube. And sometimes they're hurt by the bigger field because they're so used to practicing here. Horn.
There's a good play.
Woo! Oh,
By
nice.
Morales.
Oh, bingo,
To
Gargo,
Garcia.
baby.
And it's 2-2. Mustangs tie it up.
That was a nice. Morales kind of gave it up like that too. He could have maybe had the rebound goal, but saw the open side of the field.
That was a huge goal right
Just
there.
like that, it's 2-2.
Huge goal. And you're right, they're getting them
I told you. New wheels.
new wheels. All right. So a little panic now setting in for the. What's that? We're just trying to save Enrique's equipment. I would put it right here on the chair, maybe. There we go. All right, sorry, we're trying to keep our valuable equipment safe.
Well, we're right up here with the action. Oh, look at Minnick. Tough teeth. Oh, he hurt himself. Oh, boy. Sorry, man.
Yeah. Looked like he just got tangled there. Legs.
Looks like the hammy.
Yeah.
God, he's a good guy, too.
Wozniak now to Resendiz. Resendiz giving it to Wozniak. And then, whoa, sorry for the language if you hear it coming through. But we're really close to the benches, too. Wozniak getting it to Resendiz. Resendiz turns it over. Derzic passing it to the center there. Suljevic trying to get there in time, but doesn't. Great defense by the Mustangs. And here comes Perez. And, I'm sorry, Christopher Garcia, not Perez.
Do you feel like it's a different Cleveland team all of a sudden after the first 6 minutes of the game?
Not the same team. They were unreal the first 6 minutes of the game.
And they're back in action tomorrow afternoon against Powell, Chicago. You'll have the call on Olin Technology tomorrow, won't you?
It's going to be weird announcing for another team and doing their home broadcast. Gamboa with Wozniak. Oh, great pass to Nava. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
This is what we want to see. I don't mind the shot there by Gamboa at all. Derzic now waits, and he's going to give it to Bozak.
Matimwa with the ball right now.
Matimwa.
Watch him. He's quick.
What do we have here? Too many men on the field? What happened?
Yeah, good call.
1, 2, 3, 4. Too many men. Cleveland.
Oh, Cleveland hot.
No, wait though. Wait now. Hang on. Cleveland has a good argument here. Because the refs need to know what numbers are too many men. You just can't call too many men. In hockey, when they say too many men on the ice, they know the numbers and the guys that are on the ice. You need to know.
But if you could look at the highlight, Matimwa jumped over, and I don't know that. I don't know that a guy came off in time because I counted 7 out there. When that whistle blew, I counted 7.
No, there might have been, but they got a fair point.
Oh,
they want to know who was on there. Now we got a yellow card.
So
are the wheels falling off here on Cleveland that quick?
No, they'll regroup. But you know what's happened? Oh, the language.
I'm telling you, the wheels are falling off.
Number 15, Sammy Matemwa, jumped over it. And you don't see that a lot here at the Grand Sports Arena because of the way the boards are.
They're a little higher.
Yeah. So they usually go out the front door. And I think that might have been one of the first times he was on the field.
No, he's been out there.
Has he been out there?
He's been out there a decent amount.
Well, we've got the power play. And we could take a 3-2 lead if we connect here.
That would be real huge as we're on the power play. Morales at the yellow line. Sorry, folks, had to sneeze there for a second.
Oh!
And now it's too hard to see down there today because Cleveland's leaning over the bench. I can't really see down low, but now we can see that Morales has the ball as he gives it to Reyes. Gerardo, nice pass cross field. Dominguez getting the ball, passing it down. What a pass by Gamboa.
No one in the middle for us.
The Mustangs found confidence. It's like the Mustangs took the magic away.
Oh, did you see that one off the
crossbar? There we go. That's what I'm saying, though. All year it's been like that. We just need a bounce. Oh, there's a deflection there by Gerardo, as he was very close from putting it in the back of the net, too. Under 10 minutes to go in the first half. Mustangs feeling it right now.
And again, what always hinders us here at the Grand Sports Arena, there's no penalty clock.
Sorry, that's Perez. Yeah, that's another thing. That's tough. But here we go. Come on, Morales. Giving it to Perez. Perez switching with Dominguez. Dominguez with the shot. Gets blocked, but he still has it. Passes it down low. And an own goal! Mustangs! Up 3-2 on the own goal. Woo! Wow. I'm telling you, the wheels.
3 unanswered goals with 9:11 left in the second quarter.
Wheels are falling off. We got a media timeout.
And we'll
here
keep it
on the field. We're going to keep it on the field with the media timeout.
Well,
I'm telling you, the wheels are falling off.
They'll correct it, though. I mean, there's a reason why they've only lost 1 game.
Will they?
Yeah, they'll correct it.
Well, how about the score here? 3-2.
3 unanswered goals.
3 unanswered goals, and things haven't been really the same since they wanted that media timeout. And coming out of each timeout, you think you'd get a lot more energy going your way. They've come out with less energy every time they've come out of a timeout.
Yeah, it makes you wonder about traveling and stuff like that and when they got here. And
just look at some of the guys. Look at some of the faces in Cleveland right here. It looks like a tired team. Cheveco. Look at Cheveco. Had his hands on top of his head. Trying to get, you know what that means? That means they're trying to get air. Any high school kid would know that. As you put after the mile, you put your hand, the teacher always says, put your hands up, don't sit.
Yeah,
open up those lungs.
Well, could it be they've had enough of the horn?
I don't know, but Liam McIntosh is stretching here, backup goalie. He was stretching during this whole media timeout. Are they thinking of a change maybe at half?
Maybe. I mean, with the game tomorrow, you'd probably think, they made the effort to make this trip, that you got to be promised a game maybe, right?
Well, do you?
Yeah, I think so. I think if you see what the teams like Omaha coming in, they let the other goalie play ready.
What happens when the momentum is being taken away from you, and every second that goes by, and then you get a newfound momentum?
Yeah.
Goalie change sometimes, it's a message. It's a message to your team. Wake up and let's go. What happened to the first quarter Cleveland Crunch? That's what I'd be saying if I was the coach. I would ask my guys, what happened?
Where's the team? Yeah.
Where are we? Heads up.
Watch out now.
That's the first time a ball came close to hitting us this year.
No, we got hit.
Not this year. Not this year.
Remember you were cross-eyed for 3 days after you got hit last year?
Oh, yeah. Orozco gets the ball. See, I'm telling you, Cleveland, the messaging even from the bench, they've become disjointed. Orozco giving it to Resendez. With Orozco. See, I'm telling you, it's a different team. Just like that, Suljevic. Oh, what a play. What a play by Abira. You don't see slide tackles like that in the indoor game.
Look at here.
Oh,
mama.
And a bad pass by Garcia. He had a man, and even Nava was mad about it. Come on, man, give me a good pass. He just said that. Horn had to make a comeback.
Oh,
that was a tough. That was a tough play.
Blue card too. That's not going to make the bench happy.
Wow. Look at that. Look at the bench here. They are getting into it right now.
McCain going to go sit for a couple of minutes.
Another huge moment.
Look, you capitalize it. I mean, each goal that the Mustangs score continuously has been unanswered, totally unanswered. So if we put another one behind the net, I kind of like what's going on here, right?
Have to. I mean, you have to. It's just unbelievable the difference that we're seeing here in this Cleveland team. From being great communication, positive, everything is now negative coming from their side. But that's great for the Mustangs. They'll take it because they're taking advantage, and this is what Coach Gamboa wanted to see.
And I still think the Mustangs aren't hitting on all cylinders, as they usually do.
I agree.
I think every minute they're getting that confidence. Santa! There's a gift for the team.
Yeah, but there's confidence to take a shot that far out too.
As we go on, the Mustangs are getting more and more confidence, and that's a great coaching job by Gamboa.
Dominguez is feeling it tonight. Gerardo.
I don't want that.
What do we have here? A timeout?
I think we're immediate. No, we've had the media timeout. It's just a timeout, eh? So while we have a chance, I'd like to say a few thank yous to a lot of people that have done a lot of good here this whole season. First of all, we want to thank our fans. The fans have brought the noise, the passion, and the heart. A special shout out to Raymond, our #1 fan. We see you and we appreciate you. And to those who can't make it here in person, we thank them on the broadcast. The broadcasts have been all unbelievable. We thank you for showing up from wherever you are to support us here online and here at the stadium. We'd like to thank our broadcasting crew. That includes Tico, you, Nick, and Olin Technology for all they've done all year. You know the man behind Olin Technology, don't you? Enrique does it all. You need to be put up worldwide on the web.
Danny and Dara,
everybody.
Everyone.
All the camera crews that have helped out. We appreciate that, and there's a reason why Olin Technology brings you the best every day. And a new adventure tomorrow with Chicago POW. It's going to be fun as Cleveland comes back tomorrow afternoon. But a lot of thank yous, and thank you to the people here at Grant Sports Arena that take care of us. I've talked about it. You guys always say, okay, enough. But the ladies at the concession stand, Al Pastor tacos. We have a couple, and then we go home. They treat us really well, and we appreciate all the people here that help. And thanks to Coach Armando Gamboa for hiring us back. It was just like our 15th year here, seriously. We've been with him since the beginning. He's always been true and fair to us, and we appreciate him and his hospitality.
And his sponsors, really Domino's, Russo's, you know, everyone jumping aboard. Dr. Sev.
Don't forget the tequila.
Dr. Sev.
Dr. Sev. Yeah.
Is Dr. Sev here tonight?
I don't think so. I think he might be traveling tonight or taking spring break. But real quick, I wanted to tell you about Al Nacimiento Tequila. If we give him a plug, we might get some. You see Tico go home with 2 bottles already this year. Where's the Serbian sponsor of Slivovitz?
I don't know.
We'll have to work on that.
We'll have to figure that one out.
Lazic Deli involved, or someone to send us a bottle of plum brandy.
Oh, that seemed like a long time out. We're back.
Yeah.
At least we got to get a lot of our sponsors in there, though, which is a good thing. As we give them a shout out. That was a pretty late whistle.
Well, he was trying to play advantage because
I didn't see any other Cleveland player around. All right. Well, it's either way, you can't take it back. It's going to be a restart here. Suljevic. Admir Suljevic. Pass it off.
Oh, kick save.
And that's a kick save and a beauty by Resendez. I got a good comparison here. Omar Najjar gives me Abdallah Morad vibes.
Wow.
In a way.
He's a little bit taller.
He's a little taller, but same build, everything there, you know?
Abdallah Morad, yeah.
Wasn't around long, but another good guy, quiet guy, but a real good guy too.
Did some damage for the Storm.
Yeah, he was slender like that, but he had a rocket of a foot.
And a quiet voice all the time
Just
too, right?
Just a rocket though. And there's
watch out now! Watch out! A nice board.
Here come Cleveland. But great defense by the Mustangs as they hustle back.
Oh,
and a save by Resendez. That was pretty sweet too, with his back foot.
Was that more Dominguez getting a foot there, or
I thought that was his back foot, Resendez.
Oh, Resendez, wow.
It's kind of an optical illusion here where we saw it though. Here's a shot.
Oh, yes!
That for sure was Resendez on the deflection. Good play by Morales.
Coming back to help on defense.
Guys are falling all over the place here tonight. Coming up on 6 minutes to go.
Ooh,
here's a shot from distance by Perez. That's definitely. See, even if you call an embellishment, it's still a foul. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even if he didn't go down, the ref makes the right call there.
Well, they're laughing at it. Look at the boys laughing at it over there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
The fellas are laughing. But the paint looked like he went down with his head on the ground. That scared me.
Well, because he got his hands up, so he wanted to make sure. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
If he didn't go down, the ref should have still called it. Suljevic gonna restart it again. Suljevic is the one restarting it all the time here for Cleveland. Here's a shot and a save again by Resendez. But trouble here for the Mustangs if they can't get it out. Great defense though as they work the ball out. Resendez dumping it to midfield.
Cheveco
Good
back
job.
to Santa.
Santa turns it over.
Let Santa play with it.
Here we go. Dominguez. Dominguez should have kept going. Fake pass and keep going there. He's going to want that back. He's going to want that back. I'll be honest there. I want to see Dominguez take that shot next time. Well, the ref's got to get out of the way. Hey. Oh, Suljevic shoots, and he scores.
I knew as soon as he said Suljevic is going to go in the back of the net. 3-3. That ties it up.
Well, assist to the referee here.
Yeah, what was that? It was
He like sent a pick.
I don't know.
And I know the refs, they have so many places they can go. It's a tight space. But he literally blatantly walked right in front of the play. All right, 3-3. Resendez throwing it down, kicking it down. It's been a long day, folks, I'll tell you. Sitting in that Chicago traffic today to get here just on time for the game was something. All right, Resendez. The ball at his feet, sending it all the way down. They keep playing. Morales gets called for a foul. For those wanting to know for their bracket, Florida beat Texas Tech 84-79. Duke, Alabama playing later. But wait until this game's over because it's 3-3 in the Grand Sports Arena. Here's a shot, goes wide, and Resendez again on it for the Mustangs. Resendez getting it down to Gamboa. Gamboa, trying to volley that one off the turf. And Bobby is there for Cleveland. Ball getting sent down. No call. And the Mustangs keep going. There's a shot from distance.
Santa came up big.
Good save by Santa. Keeping this game tied at 3. Coming up on 4 minutes till halftime. And this game has been phenomenal.
Oh, what a ball.
With the nice pass. Oh, and the turf monster gets Bozak.
Oh.
Here goes Morales. Morales playing it down, and this ref's getting in the way of everything tonight.
You got to take it easy with the ref. You're going to get fined from the league. You're going to get $25 taken out of your paycheck. Enough with the referee.
I'm just saying, he's getting involved.
What are you saying?
If he wants to play, let him play.
Look at this, look at this. There's good. It's got to be 6 fouls. What it's called here now, so there's some confusion. Cleveland saying the foul was on Chicago. And now Santa's getting an explanation that the foul was actually on him for bringing down the Mustang player. Either way, no matter what happens, like you said, they won't switch the call. The ball's on top of the arc for Chicago. This is a great opportunity to take retake the lead with Jurado. Looked like the one taking the... Timeout. Well, okay. Oh boy. All right. Well, it's 3-3, 3:17 left to go in the second quarter. I'm a little confused of what was going on down there. You know, when you're not close to the action. So Santa eventually got called for the foul. It's going to be a free kick for Chicago on top of the arc. That still stays the same. Got a few more thank yous. Let's get to them. As we wrap up our final home game of the season, we want to take a few moments throughout the game to say thank you. We'd like to say thank you to all our Chicago fans, you brought the noise, the passion, and the heart. A special shout out to Raymond, our #1 fan. We see you, Raymond, and we appreciate you. And to all those who can't be here personally, thank you for tuning in to Facebook and YouTube for all our broadcasts. And thank you for showing up wherever you are. We feel your support. Thank you to our amazing broadcast crew and Owen Technology, the very best in getting your broadcast finished. Owen Technology, make it happen. Also, we want to thank the families of our players. Thank you for your love. Thank you for this team. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you to the family members of our Chicago Mustangs.
All right, here we go. We got an opportunity to regain the lead here. Thank you to Nirvana.
The official game song of your Mustangs, right?
I believe so.
Here. What are we going to do?
Whoa,
what are we going to do?
well, there's a lot of movement happening there.
Oh,
that
was a miscommunication.
That's not what Coach
timeout,
Gamboa wanted there. Oh, this could be dangerous. Good play by Resendez to come out.
Those suede shoes came in handy there.
Yeah, they did.
Three line pass. And they realized it as soon as it went over.
All right, a weird 5-minute span here. There's a lot of weird things happening.
You're calling out the referee for doing an illegal pick, a little illegal screen.
I don't know what's going on here.
All right, Cleveland rejoicing that the Mustangs have finally been called for their 6th foul, accumulation foul. They'll sit for 2 minutes. The power play. Is it a power play or are they doing the shootout?
No, they get the
shootout. That's right.
foul.
Yeah, the 6th foul. Okay.
Suljevic again.
Suljevic, give it to him. This is big here.
He's waiting for the whistle. All right, we'll make sure everyone's out there.
Big play here.
Resendez loves these moments, though,
Yes,
doesn't he? I have a feeling Suljevic is going to do something fancy, though. He's been fancy all night long. All right, come on, Jose Resendez. The hometown fans need you. They want you. Come on. Oh. All right, well, the Mustangs down 1 again as they went for 3 unanswered, and now Cleveland has gone for 2 unanswered. Coming up on 2:40 to go. There's a turnover. There's a shot that gets blocked away. It's going to be, that height comes in handy. There we go. With the restart and a timeout again. How many times?
Is it a Chris Webber and NCAA timeout? Phantom? Do you get a technical? They've had a lot.
Cleveland realized they play tomorrow too. None of these guys are going to be able to say anything tomorrow. They're yelling like crazy down here.
Wonder if they're going to Gibson's. But it'll be a good game tomorrow. I mean, Powell's just ahead of the Mustangs in the division, but they've also played 2 less games. They have 2 games in hand. It'll be interesting to see if they can make a push for the playoffs in their first year in the league. Like I said, the Mustangs have the opportunity to make the playoffs, but they have to win here. If they don't, they have to hope for another Cleveland loss and a couple other teams, but I don't. The fountain's going again, but. So, how's life, brother? All good?
It's great. This quarter was going by pretty quickly. And the last 5 minutes.
Seems like the first quarter.
The first quarter and whatever the first half of this quarter was.
So
I'm just confused how many timeouts we got going here.
for the lack of
Mustangs
timeouts in the first quarter because they missed the media timeout. Have you heard this song yet tonight?
2:37 left, and there's still confusion here. All right, let's get this game going here. Here we go. 2:37 left before halftime. We're all standing and waiting and seeing what's going on.
Got to say hi to Valentina CG.
Let's get the whistle here. All right, we're back. Let's get going here. There's a centering pass off the boards. That's played back in the Mustangs. Got There's going to be a call there, and that's a sixth foul.
So maybe we get the goal back here.
Sixth foul. Mustangs.
Who's going to be on the...
It's got to be Nestor Dominguez. He's been on fire tonight.
Yeah, good call. There he is, number 11, right at the line.
Suljevic has been the guy in red and our guy in blue here. Nestor Dominguez has been on fire as well. He waits for the whistle. Here he goes. He passes it off. Oh, no!
No.
Gerardo had a wide, and that's what I'm saying again. They just haven't had it on the home field. The luck not going their way. 2 minutes with Resendez.
I gotta tell you, I'm digging the uniform spot for both teams tonight.
Yeah, it's always good. Blue and red is always a good mix.
I hope it's doing well on the broadcast. Why wouldn't it, right?
Yeah.
But no, this navy blue the Mustangs are wearing with the MLIS patch is pretty cool.
Resendez setting it down to Dominguez.
No touch there.
Dominguez to Morales. Morales quiet tonight. Quiet.
A little bit, yeah.
Dominguez.
Look at, they just pulled the goalie. Sixth attacker out for Chicago.
That's I believe that's Perez. It's Jerry Perez. Interesting play. You got really nothing to lose. You got nothing to lose. Oh, that's foul. It's all good. It's all good. That was just good soccer. They just got their feet tangled. That's it. There's Morales, far side. Morales pulling it back. Perez calling out some instructions as he gets it back. Now we are officially under 1 minute to go. Abira back to Perez. Perez looking, waiting, wants more movement, doesn't get it, so he gives it to Abira. Goes down to Gerardo. Gerardo. No, I'm sorry, that was Gamboa trying to get it to Gerardo. And here's an opportunity to get a break, but there's Perez again as he waits for one last time, and there's Gamboa past the midfield line. Gives it back to Perez. Perez gonna give it to Abira. They got to get something going here. There's 15 seconds left. Abira playing it down low. Nice give and go. As Dominguez gives it to Perez. Perez shoots, he scores! What a shot by Perez with 1.9 seconds to go. Sixth attacker. Something we haven't said a lot this year, the Riverboat Gambler. Armando Gamboa, head coach, with the call to bring Perez out there. What a play, what a shot. Tie game, and that's going to do it. 4-4. We'll be back after this halftime show.
Professional Indoor Soccer League, MLIS, Major League Indoor Soccer.
Everybody knows great tequila starts with a family recipe and holds true to traditional production methods. El Nacimiento Tequila combines a recipe that has been handed down by generations with time-honored natural farming and production practices to create only the finest tequila. Grown in the rich volcanic soils of the highlands of Arandas in the vicinity of Jalisco, Mexico, are some of the best Blue Weber agave plants. Since 1898, these plants have been used to create the best tequilas. Now, the Quiroz family, who has been farming these fields for more than a century, have made their craft available to tequila aficionados in the US. From the recipe through the farming techniques in natural clay ovens, everything about El Nacimiento is time-honored and handcrafted. Our tequila is farmed by hand, slow-cooked in original clay masonry kilns, naturally fermented up to 7 days, double distilled in small batches, and bottled on site to create an experience like none other. Bienvenido al Nacimiento, only the finest.
It's game day. Today, tomorrow, every day. And game face is our only face. We're not normal. Normal doesn't run everywhere or take a stopwatch to everything. Normal doesn't dedicate itself to never letting its customers down. Not a single one. Never, ever, ever. Normal doesn't live to beat the rush. Obsessed about out-the-door times? That's not normal. Counting pepperoni in your sleep? Not normal. Normal is average. Normal is ordinary. Normal is what people expect. Normal doesn't have pizza sauce flowing through its veins. The other guy is normal. That's why no one delivers like we do.
Top Professional Indoor Soccer League, MLIS, Major League Indoor Soccer.
Hey fans, we're back at halftime. We got a special guest, Mr. Rene Jimenez from Grand Financial. You've heard us say Grand Financial all season long. They've been a staple with your Chicago Mustangs for a long time. And Rene, tell us about Grand Financial and why it's so important to associate yourselves with the Mustangs and you and Armando Gamboa.
Yeah, absolutely. Grand Financial Group, we specialize in home loans, right? Particularly for first-time home buyers, as well as investors and people that are trying to buy their second home. And primarily, like I said, for first-time home buyers, trying to get people in their homes and create wealth through home ownership.
And what you guys do is a little bit different than the other financial groups out there. You really take time to know the families and help people that might, I don't want to say underprivileged families, but you really reach out to make sure all families are involved, getting the best for their financial situation.
Right, absolutely. Like I said, we take individual approach because, again, everybody's different, right? Interest rates will vary based on individual cases.
Sure.
And so we like to work with all sorts of people that are interested, again, in owning a home and stop renting, especially now with rents being so high out there.
How about that, right?
And again, home ownership is always the best time if you don't own a home.
And we mentioned that Chicago Mustangs, Grant Financial, soccer, the connection is there. And there's a big connection happening near the end of this year in October of 2025. Tell us what you guys are brewing up. This is exciting.
Yep, that is correct. Yeah, so we're going to be being second year, actually, we're going to be doing this cup. It's called Grant Financial Cup. And we're going to focus on creating a tournament in this facility because we have the access to it, and we have, we want to help the community by creating a free tournament to allow it and put together some funds to be able to help a few families for their closing costs and down payment assistance. I know that those numbers can add up, and not everybody has it available, so we want to be able to help a few families that we eventually be choosing after the tournament to help them with their closing costs and also some down payment assistance.
And you're going to have counselors here to help people out, right?
Absolutely.
From various communities throughout Chicagoland.
Correct. Yeah, we're planning to make it pretty big because we want to have a lot of information, a lot of knowledge for the people that come to the tournament, as well as overall we want to have title companies, insurance, all sorts of companies that would help in that home process or home buying process here at that facility when we do it. And again, the best thing is that this tournament is going to be free for all participants.
So the teams don't have an entry fee. They come here and play. And what teams are we talking about? Youth, adult? Where are we focused?
We're doing a little bit of everything. We go
nice.
From youth all the way to men and women.
So you want to get the word out. How can people get that word? Where do they go for more information?
Yeah, they can go to the Chicago Mustangs. We're going to have information on it as well. And as we get closer to the time, most likely will be around October. We haven't finalized the exact date, but we're going to be sending out information to make sure that everybody around the area has that knowledge and has that information to participate.
What about tonight's game? 4-4. It's a sister kisser. Oh my God, it's a tie. Huh? What gut feeling?
Season, but you know what? It's always very exciting to be here. And this team, man. I mean, they're going to go a long, long way.
Yeah, and credit to Armando Gamboa. I know you guys have gone back a long time together and kept the faith together for this team.
Yep.
It's not the year we're hoping for, but there's always next year. But we love the soccer here.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Renee. We appreciate it.
No
and best of luck with your tournament.
Guys.
All right, we'll be back with more Chicago Mustang soccer from the Grant Sports Arena coming up on only technology broadcast of Mustang Soccer.
The top professional indoor soccer league, MLIS, Major League Indoor Soccer.
Everybody knows great tequila starts with a family recipe and holds true to traditional production methods. El Nacimiento Tequila combines a recipe that has been handed down by generations with time-honored natural farming and production practices to create only the finest tequila. Grown in the rich volcanic soils of the highlands of Arandas in the vicinity of Jalisco, Mexico, are some of the best Blue Weber agave plants. Since 1898, these plants have been used to create the best tequilas. Now, the Quiroz family, who has been farming these fields for more than a century, have made their craft available to tequila aficionados in the US. From the recipe, through the farming techniques in natural clay ovens, everything about El Nacimiento is time-honored and handcrafted. Our tequila is farmed by hand, slow-cooked in original clay masonry kilns, naturally fermented up to 7 days, double distilled in small batches, and bottled on site to create an experience like none other. Bienvenido al Nacimiento, only the finest.
It's game day. Today, tomorrow, every day. And Game Face is our only face. We're not normal. Normal doesn't run everywhere or take a stopwatch to everything. Normal doesn't dedicate itself to never letting its customers down. Not a single one. Never. Ever. Ever. Normal doesn't live to beat the rush. Obsessed about out-the-door times? That's not normal. Counting pepperoni in your sleep? Not normal. Normal is average. Normal is ordinary. Normal is what people expect. Normal doesn't have pizza sauce flowing through its veins. The other guy is normal. That's why no one delivers like we do.
The top professional indoor soccer league, MLIS, Major League Indoor Soccer.
And we're back at the Grand Sports Arena. 4-4. And it's been a game, that's for sure. The energy high. We're right next to the bench here for Cleveland, and they definitely have their energy high. So let me get a little bit of our score sheets here and talk about what we saw in the first half. And it's been a very interesting game, as momentum has been hard to come by, and the emotion swings in this game, they've been really up and down. The Mustangs started off very slow, not great to be honest, and it looked like Cleveland was just going to come here and roll our guys. And then the Mustangs come out and find ways just to keep on going, and had the lead for a moment. Cleveland retakes the lead, and now the Mustangs, right at the end of the first half, score a goal to tie the game. As both teams are making their way back onto the field, we would like to thank everyone, as this is our last home game here for the Chicago Mustangs. So we'd like to thank everyone that's inside the Grand Sports Arena. Also, all the fans that have been watching and listening online, thank you for your support and your Mustangs, and all the away fans too. We have many away fans that watch games all the time here on Olin Technology. We appreciate you for everything and the kind words. Such a great community, the indoor soccer community, and we're happy that we can share it with you. It's been a pleasure. And you are in for a treat here for the last half of soccer, as we are tied, like I said, at 4. So a couple players really that stood out. Eduardo Nava looked really good for the Mustangs in limited minutes, and the best player for the Mustangs right now has been Nestor Dominguez.
Thanks for helping out there. We had a great interview with Rene Jimenez. Looking forward to the Grand Financial Cup, coming back for a second year in October to kick off the new indoor season 25-26, which should be exciting. Before you know, your birthday's in October. Before you know it, it's going to be right around the corner as we head into April in a couple of days.
Yeah, crazy.
So, yeah.
Time's flying.
Yeah. So what do you expect here? I mean, it's like a new game, obviously. 4-4 at halftime. It's a half game. it'll be interesting to see how they regroup at halftime.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's been very up and down, up and down, up and down. We'll see. I don't know. I really don't know what to expect. "12 Inches of Snow," the rapper from Canada, being played here. Fun. It's called Calma. That's a song. It's a real.
Oh, really?
That's Daddy Yankee right there. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's a good song. That's an old song. It's like 5 years old. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. How'd you like the show, Mr. Lincoln? What the heck?
We're starting the second half like we started the game. We're waiting.
Yeah, waiting and waiting and waiting.
All right. Whenever we're ready.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready. You know, one thing that stands out, Cleveland does not play the ball back to Santa.
But his distribution with his feet hasn't been the best.
No, well, I just recognize that.
What about fast-paced games?
Here we go. Now we got the whistle. We're ready to go.
Here we go. Strap it in. Buckle up. Here we go.
All right. There's a shot early, and Resendez with the save. Ball gets sent down, and Santa gonna grab it. He's looking to toss us all the way downfield.
Oh, not a bad toss at all. See, with his
kind of like an accident, though. I don't think he meant to throw it like that.
Well, the referee was giving him a countdown too, so he had to get rid of it when he did. I can't hear you. The horn's going.
There's a shot. Oh, what just happened? Pulled groin. Oh, that did not look good.
No, he as soon as he kicked it, he's holding his hammy.
Oh no, when he shot that right away, he went. That's Derzic.
Yeah, Mickey's down. Ouch. Yeah, he went down.
It was right away. It was
Ouch.
right away he went
Ouch.
down. Oof. There's a groin too.
Groin or the hammy?
No.
Oh boy.
That was a groin.
We've given the shout out in the stadium, but we'll give it over the air as well. Happy birthday to Alex Diaz. He's brought a few of his teammates out with him, enjoying the game. Let's give him a birthday present with the Mustang win. That'll be great.
Derzic isn't a guy to stay down either. He's a tough guy.
Man. Yeah, he's a tough dude. See if we can give a shout out.
That's tough. That's tough. You're coming all the way from Cleveland. Yeah, you hate to see that.
How about the girls team? First year in the MLIS, making it to the finals, the top two teams.
It's good stuff.
That'd be nice to bring back the title.
Yeah, it's definitely tough situation there. You don't ever want to see this. Well, even when he shot that ball, too, it kind of like came off his foot weird, too.
Yeah, it kind of went straight instead of going toward goal.
Yeah. Everything was just weird there. See if they get him up here, and they finally get him up. Yeah, you hate to see that.
They can't even put pressure on it. Look at that.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
That's tough. That is a tough injury there as they're coming off. Yeah, I think he's done. No, he's done. I mean, he's done for the night. Probably the weekend. Coach, he's not cramping. I don't think he needs fluids. I think something popped there.
All right.
They're taping it up again here, the thigh. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he makes it back in. He's a tough guy, like we said.
Oh, I'm betting on him to come back.
I mean,
he got hit by a Mack truck. He's coming back in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a game that bleeds, you know, wanting to play.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
I would say so.
Andy? Quad?
There, yeah. There's Nestor Dominguez. Takes a shot. Now we're back at gameplay. And, oh, there's a foul right there. Delayed whistle. They're looking for a blue card. Blue card with 13:51 to go. I'm sorry, they were looking for a blue card. None given. And here's the opportunity. Looking for a foul. Bodies all on the ground there. And the Mustangs regain possession now. And there's just the ball dumped. That's not a Resendez play. Usually a little more calm. Cheveco now with Santa. As we're still waiting on the report here. And there's a foul. They playing advantage. What's going on here? Once again, bodies all over the place. And that's got to be a foul, and it is. As Benton gets taken down. What's the update? What do we got?
Well, it's definitely a quad injury. The trainer and him are still going through testing. They're massaging certain points, but there's some points where he can't even feel his quad muscle right there, which is kind of scary. And they're putting pressure on it. But, yeah, as far as an update, questionable to return. He took a big wrap off his thigh. So let's wish for the best. This is a big situation here.
Suljevic taking the shot. Was that, who was that there? Was that Bozak? Who was that?
Look at this, look at this.
Here's a shot.
Oh, big save by Santa.
Zamorano with the shot. Oh, that was Cheveco, by the way. That took that shot. Not Bozak, Cheveco. Oh, here's 50-50 ball. Nice play by Morales. And a good pass back by
Look at his
Wozniak.
pace now. Here we go.
Yeah. That was some good soccer there in small spaces by the Mustangs. There's a shot. Gets blocked away. Mustangs still have possession. And here come the Mustangs. Oh, shot by Gerardo and Santa with the save. Morales to the middle. Takes a shot. Gets blocked away. Oh. All right. So this happened a couple weeks ago in a Red Star soccer game, Red Star Belgrade, and they went to VAR, remember? And I said, how is that foul on the guy that's trying to kick the ball? The offensive player is trying to kick the ball, right? And on his follow, on the way to the kick, he kicks the opponent. How's that a foul? You have to have the right to kick the ball. Right, or am I wrong?
No, you're right. How about the save by Santa prior? The one hand, they got the big mid up there. That was pretty big. Nice look. Oh,
His reaction was a little delayed. I thought it was going to beat him. He did it falling back almost. There's ball thrown down by Resendez. Cheveco doing a lot tonight, actually, is Cheveco. He's been up and down the field.
oh, nice
Gerardo leaves. Oh, that was a great play right there. That was a beautiful play as Reyes was the one to get the drop pass. Now Wozniak waiting and giving it to Abira. Abira getting down to Garcia. Garcia to Resendez. Resendez down low.
Put on his foot. Oh.
Nice by Morales. How?
You know, yeah. It was Morales had a whole lot of jersey in his hand.
They both had a whole lot of jersey in their hand.
The guy who pulled it the most got called right there.
Both guys. I don't know. I think you let that go. Wow. Cleveland. The bench really gets into it. There's a good play by Garcia. Garcia with Resendez. Resendez.
We've only played 4 minutes in the second quarter.
Yeah, it's blazing pace to this game.
The injury timeout was pretty long
Yeah.
though, too.
Oh,
so.
yeah. Here's a shot from distance. Whoa. That was unorthodox, to say the least.
But effective. I mean, he kept it out, right?
I don't know if he was trying to catch it, if he was trying to...
Was that a knuckler ball coming in like that? Or interesting, but a big corner kick here. Let's get some guys down low.
Got to get something to the goal here. Oh, Garcia now to the middle. That was close right there for Nava. Almost got there before Garcia. There's a shot by Dominguez that just misses. Nava trying to go around, and Bozak is the one to get it for Cleveland. Cesar giving it with Bobby. There's Bozak again. Bozak giving it to Beton. This is really, you really get the feeling that there's a lot of momentum on the line. It's just who's going to be the first one to grab it is really what's happening.
You're right. It's good thing. It's like up for grabs. Who's getting? Good call.
Orozco getting it down to Gamboa. Gamboa past the yellow line. Gets it down to Nava. Nava pulling it back. Oh! Wow. There's a lot happening right now on this bench. We might be too close with our microphones to the Cleveland bench.
We're on the cable or online, so it's okay. You never heard those words before?
Not the kids at home that are watching. Suljevic back out there, and Suljevic scores, and it's 5-4 Cleveland.
Suljevic puts it in, eh? You got to mark them, right? Have they taken? Oh, Mickey's here on the side. Okay, I would.
The refs just didn't care. They're like, we're run. Resendez getting it down to Morales. Morales has an opportunity to get to the middle, but pulls it back. And Dominguez with Abira giving it to Wozniak. Again, Resendez, yellow line, dumping it down. Whoa. Miscommunication there from Cleveland. And here they go again.
Nice ball by Omar.
That horn is so loud. Suljevic now again restarting. There's a shot down low by Pugh. And then we have a whistle as Pugh took the shot that went wide. Interesting game, like I said. I don't know what's happening. I really don't at this point. I wish I could tell you. It's just like
it's been out of whack the whole.
Yeah.
Look at this giveaway.
Well, and look who it is.
Oh, what a ball!
Oh, that was awesome. I have to say that was awesome.
That was great. Give credit where credit's due.
That was a sweet assist as Pugh is the one to put it in. Wow.
Now that's a top 10.
That was pretty spectacular. As they would say, Meistere. That's what you'd say right there.
How happy is Gabriel Pewu?
With the easiest goal that he's going to get with the perfect assist.
He could have said thank you very much, put the ball down, and then just kick it in.
Yeah.
That was the assist of all assists. That's one of the best assists I've seen in a long time in this game.
He made it look so easy.
Yeah, he did. With the touch, the feather touch.
Yeah. Now the Mustangs gut check time.
Huge.
This is gut check time. You got 8 minutes to go here before the fourth. You got to make some type of play here. You got to keep going. You got to keep fighting through. So far, the Mustangs have been playing really well, actually. And they just, you can't fault them right now. It's just they need to wake up here and get going again. Minnick there. Like you said, he got a little injured earlier in the game too, twisted his knee. He's back out there. Bozak with Nava on him. Nava, oh man, Nava was right there. He just couldn't win the ball. Look at this, this is trouble. Oh, that was close. Here's Nava. Nava with the size advantage. Can he take advantage of the size advantage? And he can't. Unbelievable right now. We're starting to see again Cleveland, first quarter Cleveland a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit for sure.
Weird. This team is up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And Duke, by the way, 35-22 in the first. Back to the indoor soccer action though. Oh! As Santa down and out. Wow.
Wow, remember that one. It's 6:30 of the third quarter.
That's a huge
if they score
save.
here, oh, we got to get one.
Here goes the best player on the field for the Mustangs tonight. Nestor Dominguez. Been all over the place. I'd like to see Nestor Dominguez have a captain sleeve next year.
I think so.
Right off the bat.
Yeah.
Right off. Because you know what? He plays with the swagger, but he doesn't let the other team get under his skin ever.
No, he keeps his emotions in check.
Always.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what you need out there. Here's Garcia. Working, gets the ball taken away. Orozco, no handball, no handball.
Oh boy.
That's not a handball.
Morales picks up a yellow card for his behavior right there. Just got a yellow card for bouncing the ball.
I saw it.
And Cleveland helped him out a little bit too, because ref actually didn't see him do it. Hey, guess who's taking the kick?
Suljevic.
You gonna guess him? Is that who you're gonna go with?
Who else would it be?
Of course. Even money on this one.
All right, let's see what he does this time. He scored the last time around. We wait for the whistle. And
the horn.
Just blow the whistle. There we go. Suljevic shoots and he scores.
7-4, third quarter, 5:46 remaining.
Media timeout.
Media timeout. This is it's tough. It's 7-4.
This is danger territory now.
Yeah.
like how the ref was like, no, don't run. And then you got the horn. So then the guys run again. Oh, man. Come on, Mustangs. Your fans need you. We need you to bring the energy back inside the Grand Sports Arena as they are down 3. And we're right back to where we were. This is how the game started.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
the 2-0.
Yeah, if you missed the first half,
this is the replay.
This is a replay.
So you don't need to go back and watch it again, right? McIntosh is really getting ready now because Santa hasn't done the job, right? Santa came up. He owns the third quarter. Him and Sulovich, 1-2 and owning the quarter for sure, right?
Yeah, he's got some skill there. But you know, for sure, I'd like to see Nestor Dominguez just take over, though. Just take over. Last game of the season at home.
Yeah. I mean, Gamboa won't let him.
But he should.
But I would put my trust in Gamboa still. He'll talk to the guys. They'll rebound. But you really have to score the next goal.
I trust Gamboa. But the only thing is, you want to roll. You want to get some confidence. Go with the most confident player on the field. Say, go out and win us a game. Go out and win us a game. You don't say that in front of the whole team. Before the end of the timeout, you pull them over when the team's walking out and say, you go win us the game. You. And then if he makes a mistake or a turnover, you don't get mad at him. You don't get mad at him. You just let him do his thing. He deserves that tonight.
I just hope the Mustangs keep the pressure on to get that next goal. That's so important. I mean, you're down 3. I don't want to go down. Don't want to go down more. And I believe in them. I believe in them. They'll come back.
I think so too. They've shown it tonight that they can come back. Nava to Gerardo. Staying at the yellow line.
Go to the ball.
Yeah, Cleveland's back, and listen to the bench is more calm. See what like you know when they're playing good and they're playing bad. You could just tell from the reactions on the bench. Bobby hasn't played too much tonight.
Well, remember, it's his first game back. Bobby Concha, that's his first game back since February. But he's wearing the captain armband. You talk about people wearing the armband for a captain. There's more than a few players that can wear it for Cleveland, obviously, but he's kind of tenured into the position, right?
I would say so at this point. There he is.
Chicago players.
Getting it started to Santa. Santa making his way out of the net. And there is a blue card. Blue card. What's happening? What just happened?
Watch it. Watch these guys here.
What just happened?
Look at that. You can't have this argument on the field like that. You know what? It was a delayed penalty. And the whistle never blew. Never blew the whistle. It was a delayed penalty, and I was watching the referee had the hand up the whole time with the card.
That's crazy. Well, while we wait for this to get settled, Chicago Soccer score the Fire. I don't know what happened to the Fire.
They're all of a sudden winning games. 1-0 over Montreal.
You know what? Maybe the thing was with the Fire to not sign
superstars.
What someone would consider a superstar.
Play
Maybe
the game.
That was their problem.
Get the youth to play the game,
Because out of any MLS team, really, the Fire are always talking about, from the beginning, their academy. Bazio Husidic from Libertyville.
Oh, he's on the team?
No, remember from back in the day when you announced for the Fire.
Yeah.
From Libertyville.
Yeah, that's right.
He was a local guy. They were all proud of these local guys, and then they got away with it. They got away from it, and now they're winning with local guys. MLS, you gotta love it. All right.
I like the MLIS. Oh, look at this.
So here we go.
So talk about mass confusion. situation, mass confusion.
You almost just can't have that happen, though, either. I mean, we were fooled, too.
Yeah, we stopped. We were talking
But it didn't make any sense, though.
you know what? The Fire or the Mustangs never touched the ball.
Now we're getting a lot of whistles. Gerardo hopefully going to give it to Nestor Dominguez here. Let's see if he does. Gerardo waits for the whistle. Passes it back. Dominguez, look at Dominguez. I mean, just even that pass. I know it's like an easy pass, but he has the confidence, the composure. That's going to leave a mark. Going to be a restart again for Gerardo and the Mustangs. Ball gets set up. Gerardo waiting for the whistle. Will we get it? There it is. Gerardo takes a shot. That's going to leave another mark. I love it. I love it. What did I say?
Yeah. Set him up.
I love it. Just keep shooting. And a turnover by the Mustangs.
Najjar with the ball. He's been a silent killer.
Oh, boy.
Is that Sulovic again?
Maistere.
Nemoj da kažeš.
I mean, guy's on fire. If we were playing NBA Jam right now, they go, he's on fire. I mean, what?
Hey, Maistere! Maistere! Oh, smart.
I mean, he's on fire over here. I mean, how do you stop him?
Dosta, molim te.
I mean, you can't
Holy
stop
cow.
him.
You guys, it's like the Midas touch, you're right? Turning into gold.
I don't know. And you hear Bobby now talking positive on the bench, talking about discipline. Just like that, the Mustangs are down 5 goals. 5 goals now all of a sudden.
How many unanswered?
Too many to count at this point.
Wow, let's turn it around. Come on, Mustangs.
Oh, no, 5. 5 unanswered. Because it was 4-4, remember, going into halftime.
Yeah, that's right.
Perez took a shot as the 6th attacker. Sweet goal.
Oh, it was a great goal.
And then since then,
we haven't found the back of the net. Here's an opportunity.
Hey, you know, we're not taking anything away from the rest of the Cleveland Crunch.
No.
But this is a one-man band.
I wouldn't go. No.
Yeah.
No. You're discrediting Santa's performance here. He's kept him off the scoreboard in the third quarter.
But he's a supporting cast.
What, are you giving out Oscars now and stuff?
He's the supporting cast. I mean, I'm calling it how it is.
Hey, how about the contingent of Cleveland fans here today? That's pretty cool. Knowing you're going to get 2 for 1 in games.
Yeah, definitely.
And
well, Amarillo did that though too. They actually had a lot of fans.
Did they?
Yeah, they had about 5. But if coming from Texas,
yeah, that's a little bit different.
Lot, actually.
Yeah, Cleveland, you can make the trip in a few hours, right?
Yeah.
4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, I mean,
and a chance to stay in a great city.
You're flying here from Texas, so to get 5 fans in the indoor soccer game that come travel, that's a lot. All right, so what are we looking for the Mustangs here with a minute 45?
One before the quarter.
Well, you got to build something positive. Something positive has to come out of this. And it's tough. Are the Mustangs tired?
Well,
they can't be.
You know, I don't think it's really. I mean, we had some great shots in this quarter, I just think it's Cleveland showing why they're number one in the division in a way. You know, at a certain point you have to say, really? We're the best in the league. Let's go.
But they really haven't had that many chances. There's been 2 good saves only by Santa.
Yeah,
the
well,
diving,
but when they came up, though, that was big.
Yeah, at the time, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. At the time. Resendez.
Like when I hit double ones the other night in darts, it came up at the right time.
I was tired. 12-hour day. There's a good save by Resendez as time's running out. But Resendez, too, his ball distribution tonight hasn't been what we're used to seeing either. And the Mustangs now just running all over the place. They just need to get out of this.
Yeah, they need to regroup.
That time is not going fast enough. There's a shot down low. Easy save by Santa with 5 seconds to go. And look there's a block by Orozco. We're going to the 4th quarter. We'll be back after some commercials.
Top Professional Indoor Soccer League, MLIS, Major League Indoor Soccer.
Everybody knows great tequila starts with a family recipe and holds true to traditional production methods. El Nacimiento Tequila combines a recipe that has been handed down by generations with time-honored natural farming and production practices to create only the finest tequila. Grown in the rich volcanic soils of the highlands of Arandas in the vicinity of Jalisco, Mexico, are some of the best Blue Weber agave plants. Since 1898, these plants have been used to create the best tequilas. Now, the Quiroz family, who has been farming these fields for more than a century, have made their craft available to tequila aficionados in the US. From the recipe through the farming techniques in natural clay ovens, everything about El Nacimiento is time-honored and handcrafted.
Top Professional Indoor Soccer League, MLIS, Major League Indoor Soccer.
And we're back. We were just reminiscing about the Balkan countries. Like I said, we're going around the Balkans with the boys here in Cleveland. So anyways, 15 minutes of Mustang soccer inside the Grand Sports Arena
this year
left to go. And, let me tell you.
You know what?
Empty out the tank.
I think they will, and I think Armando's telling the players when he went to that sixth attacker, that was genius. I even told him, I said, Nick, my junior said, Riverboat Gambler. He started laughing. He goes, sometimes you got it. Well, this is the time. Let's go.
Why not? Listen, like you said, you have playoffs to play for, but let's be realistic here. You need everything
to go your way.
To go right. Everything. Here goes Gerardo. Like I said, empty out the tank.
Oh, Santa again.
But why not at, let's say, 8 minutes? You're down 5. Why not put the sixth attacker out?
McIntosh isn't playing tomorrow.
Why not?
McIntosh isn't playing tomorrow.
Why not, though? 8 minutes. with 8 minutes.
Yeah,
Hey, hello, I'm talking to you.
I'm sorry,
You're talking to the
Nick.
team. Come on.
Oh, man. I know. I'm sorry.
You know what I mean? But if it stays like this,
I mean, you only let 4 goals up in an indoor game.
I'm talking about the 6th attacker.
Oh,
Are you
I'm sorry.
listening?
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Junior.
Forget about it.
Oh, at a certain point, you're going to have to, right?
I'm saying
Yeah.
with 8 minutes left in this game and you're down 5, why not? Why not?
Like, yeah, if you're going to empty out, you
If it stays like this,
yeah.
why not? Just start shooting the ball. And I think Cleveland's okay doing this.
Oh, they don't need another goal.
No. Oh. Here we go. Abira coming up to the forward spot. Making his way. Oh.
Come on, he's going. He's still going.
He's still going.
He's still going.
That
like
hurt
a ballerina.
Me. He did the splits, and that hurt me. Look at Abira. Maybe they start playing him. Oh, boy, here goes Bozak. Takes a shot.
How about Minnick politicking to be a forward in the game a little bit up here?
So is Abira.
Yeah, on both sides.
I mean, and look at now Morales playing on the defensive side. We got a lot of things happening here for both teams, mixing it up. Oh, gets taken down. And there's a blue card. Wow.
I don't know that warranted a blue card.
I don't know. Woo. That's
yeah, I don't know if that warranted a blue card.
interesting.
So Cleveland has the right to question that call.
Good.
But we'll take it. But we'll take it.
Need something. 6 attacker. What's going on here? What's going on? Yes. Yes. I love it. Perez back out there. Why not? This is my mindset if I'm the coach, as everyone at home is watching. I'm not in a position to win this game. I'm not. As a coach, we're not in a position to win. But our playoff hopes are on the line.
Yeah,
so true. I'm going to do whatever I can.
Oh.
I'm going to do whatever I can to win this game. If we lose by 10 or we lose by 5, it doesn't matter. It doesn't, because it's a loss. Give it a shot, see what happens, and Pugh, what a save by Perez. Perez with a huge save, and now Dominguez past midfield. I love this play by Coach Gamboa. Absolutely love it. Being aggressive are the Mustangs. Time to leave it all on the field. On the power play, Dominguez with Perez. Perez past the yellow line. And there goes Dominguez. Dominguez with Perez. To Gerardo. Block shot. Perez hustling to go get it. Realize that there needs to be a sense of urgency. 40 seconds left on the power play. Gerardo takes a shot, gets blocked. And here's going to be a shot at distance. And you know what, though? Like I said, why not, though? Why? I'm not mad. No, why would you be mad?
No, because I like the thought process there of just trying. Yeah, it's
you
on the
have
line.
to. You have to. And I love that Coach Gamboa is leaving him out there. Leave him out. Because they're still on the power play for, what, 30 seconds?
Yeah, I think it was a case of Cleveland Cleveland waking up. Like, are you kidding me? We're tied?
Yeah,
Dude, we're the best team in the league. We're bringing this road show here like that?
They were so mad at each other for a quarter. Like,
Because they probably weren't in that position, right? They've got a plus 83 goal differential in the league.
I really don't know what to say to all of that. Just so random.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. There was not one cool head on this team in the middle of the second quarter right there when the Mustangs were
almost
going
the whole second quarter. I haven't heard the coach
Antonio,
talk.
I believe is the name of the coach, right? Antonio, Manfoot. He was getting upset. He's punching what he thought was glass behind him. It's a net.
Yeah.
Players are arguing with each other. Like, why? The too many men penalty, remember?
Yeah.
Like, why did you?
He was out here. He was in front of one of, I forgot what Mustang player it was, and he was just playing man to man, and they were yelling at him, and he goes, "Stop yelling at me." He literally said, "Stop yelling at me." And then he came back. I don't know if you heard it earlier. He's like, "What'd you want me to do? I was just playing defense." That's where we were, and now look where we're at.
Oh boy.
I don't know. I don't know. And even the Mustangs, though, just the energy, not there.
Yeah.
I don't have any explanation of how all this flipped so quickly. Mustangs were up 4-3. Or no,
No, it's tied 4-4. Yeah, 3-2.
They were up 3-2.
Yes.
They tied it 4-4 and would seem to have momentum because they scored with 1.9 seconds to go going into halftime. And it really doesn't look like Cleveland's really adjusted anything that they did. It was just a bad 15 minutes of soccer.
Earlier in the game by then.
In the second quarter.
Yeah.
But since then, they've been locked in. I mean, obviously, you could see that by the score. With 10,
they're a good team.
Yeah, they're a solid team.
They're a solid team.
Solid team for sure. Maybe I jinxed them for a little bit when I said, man, they're a really good team. Like, they're one of the better teams that we've seen in a long, long time. And then they heard that. Maybe it got to their head a little bit, and then they said, hey, those announcers that we like over there said we're really good.
Yeah. Well, if they watch it on replay tonight, you're coming here tomorrow on your own. I won't be here with you, as you call a Powell game.
I might just
Chicago Powell.
go up and down the benches.
Hey, guys. How are you?
How are you? Which, tomorrow, speaking of the Powell game, I know it's the Mustangs broadcast, but I'm going to have to talk to their coach. Tomorrow is the Greek parade, the Greek Independence Parade. How do you schedule a game on Greek Independence Parade? I talked to a lot of Greek people. They said he better cancel that game and be down on Halstead on Sunday. That's what they said.
What?
They said that. I said I'm doing a soccer game on Sunday.
And that's why you're not going down?
No, they want to know why the coach isn't going down.
Oh. What's his name? The Greek coach. Obviously the Greek coach. Why would anybody else go down there?
I heard the payment will be in lamb. So that's pretty good.
And Saganaki?
Why not? I'll take a little bit of everything. All right.
Or Domaldes.
We'll take it all, like I said. All right, sixth attacker still out there for the Mustangs, which I love to see. If you're going to go down with a huge fight.
Yeah.
Huge fight. Under 10 minutes now.
Talking about going down, you can't down. You're not going to stay for the post-game dinner tonight.
It's been a long day. I was in traffic for close to 2.5 hours.
And you saw an exciting baseball game on the south side.
1-0. That was really exciting. Bira.
As the game's going, go ahead. I mean,
I was just saying, say in the stoppage. What you were going to say?
No, I was hoping this would have been the outcome of the Sox game. 10 runs, 14 runs total.
Perez with the nice play right there. Gerardo past the O-line. Mustangs got to start shooting.
And I don't think Cleveland is attacking the goal as hard as they need to.
Oh, there's a shot and a save by Santa. Superfan Helton here with the whistle. That's a good whistle.
Better than that horn.
Yeah. Pugh right there. And they're making up for the early as they clap. He didn't do anything wrong earlier. I felt bad for the guy. He's getting yelled at for nothing. I didn't understand it. Oh, and oh boy. Pugh does, we heard he has to give, or he's ordering dinner for Suljevic for the easiest goal that he scored in his career. So, I think that was what Admir said. He said, now that I set you up, you owe me for tonight. Maybe a drink or something to eat, you know. All right. Can the Mustangs find any type of momentum, anything to finish this season on a high note?
Yeah, here we go. Nice steal.
There he is again. No, that's Dominguez.
Dominguez, my bad.
Dominguez. And look, he's got 3 guys on him because Cleveland knows there's really one guy going for the Mustangs tonight, and that's just case in point. Nestor Dominguez MVP tonight for the Mustangs.
Yeah, you called it early too. You wanted to see him do some stuff. He did some stuff.
And we're always with our Mustang guys. We root them on. We cheer them on.
Oh, they're so much fun to watch.
Oh, double post.
Double doink?
Double doink. Again.
All too familiar in Chicago. Shoot.
But how many times have we said that this year? Just that home field advantage has not been there for the Mustangs this year. But Nestor Dominguez all year has been really solid for the Mustangs. You know what as a fan, as a teammate, as a coach, as a broadcaster, when you come to the Grand Sports Arena and you see the Mustangs play, when you see number 11 out on the field, you know what you're getting.
Yeah, good things are going to happen.
You know you're never going to get a bad game. And you know you're always going to get 110%. Orozco getting it to Perez. Once again, love the fact that Coach Gamboa has Perez out there in the 6th attacker. Abira. Passing it down to Dominguez. Pugh takes a shot, sends it down.
And see, they're not even following up that shot. They know.
Yeah.
They've got a 6-goal lead.
They realize, all right, if we get the ball, launch it, try to score. If you don't, just play back. Yeah,
they're playing back like as if it's a power play, obviously, with the 6th attacker up there. But
at this point, you got to score a goal a minute. That's tough.
Yeah.
But look at Dominguez. Look at Dominguez. Let's see if they pull back or they keep going. Orozco with a nice play. Orozco, too, this year. Started the year off slow. And he would tell you that, too. And he built up, though, every game. Got better and better. And he was the old Orozco that we've come to know. And he had a great season this year as well here in the Grand Sports Arena. Morales, I think Coach Gamboa is going to talk to Morales after the end of the season in team meetings, individual meetings, and say, hey, we love what you do. We love your passion, but we just need you to tone it down just a little. We know that's what makes you a good player. That makes you a good player, but we don't need it all the time.
And his skills outweigh anything else, so with the ball skills.
Exactly. And then Eduardo Nava, nice addition to the team. He's just growing into this team, though. You know, he had that, was it against Omaha? Yeah, because it was against Zuckweiler when he had that 4 goal.
Yeah, 4 goals.
4-goal night. solid player
And
to
that
build
was coming
around.
off that car accident that he was in too.
He was in the car. Yeah, he was
and
in the car
stitches
accident.
in his head, and he still
Yep.
played. And
Yep.
that's the love of the indoor game right there. Love of soccer, right?
Oh yeah. Jose Abira got a lot of minutes this year. Wore the captain band a few times, which was nice to see. He kind of broke out of his shell this year. Remember, he would come up here a couple times, Abira, and talk a little bit with us. Usually a quiet guy in years past, but now stepping up in more of a leadership role was nice. So there's guys on this roster that you can look to. You see Jerry Perez being the sixth attacker, Coach Gamboa giving him a little bit. Dario Gamboa getting a lot more minutes last year. He didn't get many minutes at all. It was very rare that he'd get any minutes. And now he comes out there and he's a player. So, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see who comes back. There's definitely a core players here, but as we look down, you know, the roster here, Aldo Jimenez, how many minutes did we see him play tonight?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. Did we call Tony Caldera tonight?
And look who's going in the goal.
Did we call Caldera tonight?
No.
We didn't. Did we call Montero tonight for the Mustangs? Did we call Montero tonight for
No,
the
we did
Mustangs?
not.
So I'd like to see Coach Gamboa and who he brings in. What type of additions?
And to their credit, they have open tryouts.
They
too,
do. They do. But who are these guys on the roster that are going to fill in to maybe take the burden off a couple of these main core guys? You need a supporting cast, and who's Coach Gamboa going to put there? So we got 5 minutes to go. And as we wind down and Perez gets out there and kicks it down to Nava, Nava has a chance. And this is Garcia. Is it Garcia? No, that's Caldera. Speaking of Tony Caldera, Caldera's got his first shift of the night with, sorry, I'm stepping on your,
That's right.
on the microphone, but Caldera getting a shift. And as we have 4:30 though, this game is out of reach at this point.
Start the clock. Start the clock.
Yeah, they're not starting the clock. But as this game is now honestly out of reach at this point, we'd like to thank everyone for tuning in again. Oh, that was a rough. Hopefully Perez is all right there.
He's okay. Yeah, so Santa
yeah.
comes out of the goal for Cleveland.
Oh, wow, yeah.
McIntosh. Well, didn't you see? I went over to the bench and said,
Wow.
You took Santa out. You put the sieve in? Back there they're laughing.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's a good one. All right,
Okay,
so
thanks.
anyways.
Yeah, good.
We want, because we're thanking the fans.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're thanking the fans. We don't have much time after the game to do so. So we want to thank the fans one more time tonight. Every away fan first. Let's thank them, of course. Tuning in on our broadcast, Olin Technology,
Enrique.
bringing all these great camera angles. And how about this year, the huddle camera, which is
I love
kind of
it,
cool.
yeah.
The huddle camera.
Oh, he's innovative.
Yeah, oh yeah. And so everyone that's been out of town that's watched these games, we appreciate you listening to us. Means a lot. That leads us to our Mustang fans. Thank all of you here inside the Grand Sports Arena for coming out and supporting your local indoor soccer team and becoming a part of the Mustang family. We truly appreciate it. And for those that weren't able to come to the games, all you Mustang fans that tuned in every game, sending in comments, I talk for all of us here. Thank you so much for tuning in and the kind words. Yeah, we might not get every name right. We might be a little delayed. We might get a little silly at times. But that makes the broadcast fun. This is not what we do on a regular basis. So you're not going to get the Joe Buck call or anything like that. So we appreciate that. for sure. We want to thank the players, Coach Gamboa, all the Mustang organization, getting us the rosters when we need it, the great interviews that they bring us over here, from sponsors to fans.
The hospitality they show us too.
It's been phenomenal. It's another great year. Not the year that any of us wanted. We want to see a championship year every year, but that's just us being a fan now in saying that. And Tico, since he's not here, I know he would want us to also say muchas gracias. He would probably say it, but I wouldn't. I can't say the rest in Spanish like he would, so I'll just say muchas gracias for Tico.
Well, you were talking earlier, Morales just got a penalty.
That's where you talk to him at the end of the year. Oh, and as I said, the Mustang players, but thank you to the away players for coming over and saying, hey.
Yeah, we appreciate that too, right?
Saying, hey, my parents watch, and you said our name twice. Thanks. You know? So that puts a smile on our face. And I said Olin Technology, but it's really Enrique.
Well, he is Olin Technology.
Yeah, I mean, he has a support cast, but at the end of the day, let's call it what it is. This is Enrique's show. He does it all. And there's an easy goal. And that's really what it is. Enrique, all he does is say, the microphones are plugged in, stand on the green screen, and talk. That's it. So he does the heavy lifting, and we appreciate that. As you saw there, Pew, again, actually that might have been easier than the Suljevic goal. And Zona Mustangs.
Yeah.
I mean,
even in the message that they wrote, they've been loud at times. We told them to turn it down.
But you know what, though? They're having fun.
Yeah, and they have the drums every game.
They're having fun.
They found the horn.
Grand Sports Arena, and the Grand Sports Arena staff is separate from the Mustangs crew here. So thank you to them as well. They do a lot of nice things here. If you're interested in playing in an indoor soccer league or getting involved with the game.
Or Pick Up Tuesdays.
Exactly, Pick Up Tuesdays. Just getting involved. Please go to Grand Sports, or just put Grand Sports Arena in Google. You'll find what you need, all the information. They would love to hear from you. And like I said, the people here are good people.
Yeah.
You know.
I hope, God willing, we'll be back for another year.
Yeah.
Join them all again.
And if you want to become a sponsors, thank you Domino's Pizza. Thank you Russo. If you want to become a sponsor, reach out to the Mustangs. Just reach out to them. Coach Gamboa is willing. Coach Gamboa is a money guy. He does mortgages. He would love to talk to you about becoming a sponsor because he's a good partner to have.
And don't forget Dr. Sev.
Dr. Sev.
The president of the league. He's been our guest a few times this year.
Yeah, and we are the only league out of any major league to have a portable x-ray.
Immediately on the field.
Immediately on the field.
Which I think came in handy once this year, right? Did he not bring it out there with it? Or was it in the case?
No, he brought it out.
Okay.
He brought it out. Not sure if it was used, but he did bring it out. So Dr. Sev. And then what do we have here? A 6th foul? Well,
Resendez has been on the bench for a while.
Yeah, Resendez has been.
Bozak.
All right.
Bozak on the...
Oh, they said Suljevic, no more.
Yeah. Suljevic can't play anymore.
Yeah, they said that's...
Dosta.
They said it's time to get ready for tomorrow. Bozak takes a shot, shoots, he scores. 45 seconds left. Yeah, well, it's been a fun season. We brought names out of the hat like Sean Boney and Ian
Graham.
Bennett, Peter Graham.
Although Peter Graham gets mentioned a lot.
Yeah, he does.
Ian Bennett, yeah.
And
Awadala Morad.
We brought Awadala Morad. Novi, we brought up. Fred DeGan, we talked about him today.
A lot of players.
A lot of guys. You know what would be cool, actually, next year for the Mustangs to do? If
throwback jersey?
Not a throwback jersey, but try to contact. Just try to contact some of these. Have like not a throwback night, and see how many guys will come back.
I don't know if you remember, you were still young. I mean, not young enough not to remember, but the Chicago Riot did that with
Chicago Riot.
Brought in, but with the Horizons.
I remember. And why not?
Don't need to fight here, guys.
No, there's 27 seconds. But that's the thing. How cool would it be? And tell those guys, if you still got your jersey, if you still got it.
If you can still fit in it.
Well, Fred DeGan.
Yeah, Fred DeGan.
He still plays.
Yeah.
Novi, I think, still plays. But if you got your jersey, put the Storm jersey on. Put the Riot jersey on.
The Chicago Horizons jersey.
Put the Horizon. What's the other team? The Green Soul.
Shockers?
Soul.
Oh, the Chicago Soul.
If you played on any of those teams, it's not like the Mustangs are competing against those teams anymore. Bring them back. It would be a fun night.
Yeah.
You know, it really would be.
For the love of the indoor game.
Exactly.
This is what these guys all play for.
Exactly. Well, I don't know where that whistle came from. Well, that would have been something, though.
The cap of the season would have been great.
That would have been good. And there's 2-1. Zeros hit the clock. Your Mustangs finish the season with a 13-4 loss. Once again, thank you everyone for tuning in. It's been one heck of a season.
Commercial.
We're going to go to commercial. We'll end with an interview and we'll send you on your way. We'll be back after these messages.
You want these for tomorrow?
The top professional indoor soccer league, MLIS, Major League Indoor Soccer.
Everybody knows great tequila starts with a family recipe and holds true to traditional production methods. En Nacimiento Tequila,
It's game day. Today, tomorrow, every day. And Game Face is our only face.
Top professional indoor soccer league, MLIS, Major League Indoor Soccer.
Well, a tough night here at the Grant Sports Arena as your Chicago Mustangs fall in the final home game of the 2024-2025 season. It's post-game time, and we're going to get a smile from one of our better sponsors all year long. Russo is in the house, and Edgar Reyes has been kind enough to join us. Edgar,
thank you.
Nice to have you out. And
it was great.
The excitement of indoor soccer, you guys joined us as a first-year sponsor. What does it mean to Russo to get into such a fun sport like this?
Well, as a company, we like to get ourselves involved with the community, and we're also not just there to sell landscaping equipment and so on, but also we want to be able to participate and help our landowners, our homeowners with seeds, with fertilizers, anything that they need. We'd like to be able to give that information, and I think this brings us closer to that type of person, this type of group, our salespeople. So,
and those of us that are new to Russo and just seen your name or heard us talk about you over the air, what can a homeowner like me benefit? And can I do some DIY, do-it-yourself projects, or do you guys help us out with the equipment?
Definitely. I think the benefit would come from all the knowledge that we have. We have a staff that is very knowledgeable in all the processes of seeding, fertilizing your lawn, helping you give advices to different ways to get your lawn wet, and also with the equipment. What type of equipment would work better for you, as well as even the landscapers, like what type of equipment. So I think our greatest asset is our people, our knowledge about the information in the industry.
And thank you for stealing my next question. I was going to say, what's the best benefit that I would know going to Russo? What am I going to benefit the most from?
In regards to coming to visit our stores, well, you're going to get a lot. You're going to get great customer service. First of all, you're going to feel at home. You're not going to feel like you're just walking the store with all this equipment. You're going to be able to understand, ask questions, and I think you're going to be even interested in the larger equipment and be like, hey,
boys with toys, right?
Yeah. If I buy 5 acres, 6 acres, can I get that from Russo? And we'd be happy to help you with that as well. So,
should we feel intimidated going in there for maybe the first time, like homeowner like me that wants to improve?
The expression that I always get when homeowners come in is that, like you just said it earlier, like you're walking into a candy store, because it's stuff that is right there in front of you, and then we just guide you and get you going. So I don't think you'll feel intimidated. As a matter of fact, you might want to just sit in one of the machines and feel like you're going on a ride or something. So,
and where can we find Russo products in the stores?
So we have different locations. We have the one here on Elgin on Randall, 1001 Randall, and then we have in Schiller Park, Janesville, Haynesville, Frankfurt. We have a couple of locations in Wisconsin, Indiana, and pretty soon I think we're going to be expanding to other areas, so we hope to grow.
That's cool. I still am a little intimidated, so I'm going to hire you and the machine I rent or buy from you to come out and do the thing.
Don't be intimidated. We're here to help you.
Cool. Well, Edgar, we appreciate you stopping by. Best of luck with Russo. We appreciate your sponsorship. Unfortunately, I wish it would have brought us a win tonight, but not much was going to help us today.
It's a win if we can all just get together and enjoy it.
Well, okay, I'll join you at the bar. How about that? All right, Russo, thank you so much for joining us. Hey, it's been a great year. Thank you, Olin Technology. Thank you, everyone behind the scenes, for making our job a lot easier. Unfortunately, we didn't get to win tonight, but there's always next year. On behalf of Olin Technology, good night, everybody.
Thank you.
The top professional indoor soccer league, MLIS, Major League Indoor Soccer.
Everybody knows great tequila starts with a family recipe and holds true to traditional production methods. El Nacimiento Tequila
It's game day. Today, tomorrow, every day. And Game Face is our only face.
Professional Indoor Soccer League, MLIS, Major League Indoor Soccer.